Hey,
Hey,
you a dreamer?
yeah,
I haven't seen too many of us around lately. Things have been getting tougher for dreamers. They say dreaming's dead, and no one does it anymore. It's not dead, it's just been forgotten, removed from our language. Nobody teaches it anymore, so no one knows it exists. And the dreamers have been banished to obscurity. Well, I'm trying to change all that, and I hope you are too. By dreaming every day. Dreaming with our hands and dreaming with our minds. Our planet is facing the greatest problems it's ever faced. Ever. So, whatever you do, don't be bored. This is absolutely the most exciting time we could have possibly hoped to be alive. And things are just starting.
yeah. I think I can agree with that. Well, I'm going to that picnic area over there and meditate. In a way, that's a form of dreaming.
Sure. Everything is, if you think about it.
Yeah, I think I can agree with that, too. Okay, well, nice talking to you.
Bye. Have a nice picnic area dream. Have a nice picnic area dreams dream. Investigating the mystery of all things and shifting your mind into reality. The reality of all things not of this world and its brutality. How can conflict exist if your will is the same as the one who created you? The answer is, this cannot be. Have a nice picnic area dream. 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 Have a nice picnic area dream.
On a cool summer day, I sit in an empty picnic area. I hear a story in my mind that transforms into a dream. As the sun sets, I notice the moon through a tree. Then, I close my eyes so I can see the shifting shape of things in my mind that are now free.
In my mind that are now free.
In my mind that are now free.
Sunset sparkles trickle into my heart. A voice without words I now hear speak. Mother Earth is spinning the lightness and the darkness. The moon has now become a spotlight illuminating all that I seek. I am now meditating without resistance, without a judgmental mind. Infinity is healing my body and keeping my spirit from being blind.
Infinity is healing my body, keeping my spirit from being blind.
My body is healed, my spirit is no longer blind.
My body cries out with its opposition, telling me that I am only form and there is no other choice. It is effortlessly transmuting my mind into fear, and it is rattling my bones.
My body is effortlessly transmuting my mind into fear, and it is rattling my bones.
Fear is rattling. My bones rattling.
But the dream keeps insisting that I am the sage that can envision healing. The dream is manna from heaven. I become the sage and let go of the 10,000 things.
I become the sage and let go of the 10,000 things.
The 10,000 things. I let go of the 10,000 things.
I become the sage and let go of the 10,000 things.
10,000 things. 10,000 things.
I almost missed it, but I am now ready. The time has come to be not a body, and all my past tyranny disappears.
I am not a body, and all my past tyranny disappears. Not a body.
I am not a body, and all my past tyranny disappears. Not a body.
The dream is investigating the mystery of all things and shifting my mind into reality. The reality of all things, not of this world and its brutality.
The dream is the reality of all things, not of this world and its brutality.
The dream is the reality of all things, not of this world and its brutality.
The dream is the reality of all things, not of this world and its brutality.
My dream has become the reality of love from within the universal mind. And suddenly, I am in the gap between thoughts. And suddenly, I am in the gap between thoughts. And I let go of the 10,000 things. Of the 10,000 things. Manna from heaven begins to pulsate through my brain. My blood flows like a river. Waterfalls wash it away. Manna from heaven and lift me up to where I'm no longer in need of blood or body. Waterfalls wash it away. Waterfalls lift me up, and the air up here is vast and clear and plentiful. And the air up here is vast. The universe and my body are the same. My spirit is free like a bird or a bee. What is not here is pain. All thoughts are gone. Things that mother said before I was born. Thoughts that are lies. Flutter away like butterflies. Thoughts that are lies. I am in the gap between my thoughts. I am in the gap between my thoughts. Between what's in my body is in the air. What's in the air is in my body. What's below is above. The air and my breathing are love. The air and time does not exist. I have no eyes. No sense of danger being a risk. No sense of danger being a risk. I am in the gap between my thoughts. I am in the gap between my thoughts, and the echoes of the voice for God vibrate through the universe. I am in the gap between my thoughts, and the echoes of the voice for God vibrate through the universe. I am in the gap between my thoughts, and the echoes of the voice for God vibrate through the universe. I am in the gap between my thoughts, and the echoes of the voice for God vibrate through the universe. All things are echoes of the voice for the universal mind. All things are echoes of the voice for the universal mind. All things are echoes of the voice for the universal mind. All things are echoes of the voice for the universal mind. All things are echoes of the voice for the universal mind. All things are echoes. Echoes. Echoes of the voice for the universal mind. All things are echoes of the voice for the universal mind. Oh yeah, that's right. Things are echoes of the voice for the universal mind. Echoes, echoes, echoes of the voice for the universal mind. Echoes, echoes, all things are echoes of the voice for the universal mind. I said all things are echoes. Echoes of the voice for the universal mind. I said, all things are echoes. This is what I am saying now. Echoes, oh yeah, all things are echoes of the voice for the universal mind.
I am the universal subconscious mind of God. I am you. And you are me. And we are everyone and everything in this universe. I created the sky. My children of the world are all under the same sky. And so we are one. And the universe is included in our oneness.
We are one. Universal oneness. How does it feel?
How does it feel now that you know that your return to the reality of love is certain?
Your return is certain.
It makes sense that if you leave the reality of love, that there would be a chance that you could fail to return to the reality of love.
You're already there.
And that you would never be face to face with your own divine nature.
Your own divine
However,
nature.
the truth is, you never leave the reality of love.
You're already there.
Just as you never leave your bed when you fall asleep at night.
You never leave.
You lay down and you fall asleep and you wake up when the dream is over.
You wake up. You wake up when the dream is over. The dream is over.
You wake up when you decide to wake up.
When you decide to wake. When you decide to wake.
You wake up where you had always been and where you had never left. Even though your dreams had convinced you otherwise. Because, like your bed last night, before you woke up, you never left the reality of love.
You never left. You never left. The reality of love. The reality of love.
And your perceptions of this world made a dream of a so-called reality. And you have valued that world, and so it seems to remain intact. It seems to have consistency. It seems to offer you what you really want. But it will never give you what you want or need. And this serves to remind you that if you seek truth, it will be given to you, along with everything you need and want within the physical existence dream that you have made.
Within the physical existence dream that you have made. Your dream
must end. Because the dreamer cannot dream forever.
Cannot dream
And yet,
forever.
the life that is you, the true life that is you, the true life that lives within the reality of love. In this moment,
This moment is true. This moment is true life.
the life that is the true life that lives within you right now lives on and on and on within eternity. So,
Eternity.
let this be the day that you make the choice resolutely to accept the reality of love. Accept the reality of love
Accept
now.
the reality of love. Accept now the reality of love. Accept now the reality of love.
There is nothing,
Now.
absolutely nothing, that can keep you from living the reality of love in this moment where your love rests.
Focus on now. This is where your love rests.
And where peace and joy and well-being abide within you.
And where peace and joy and well-being abide within you. Peace, joy, well-being, peace, abide within you. 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 Well-being, peace, abide within joy. Well-being, peace, abide within me. Well-being, peace, abide within joy. Peace, joy within me. Well-being, peace, abide within joy. Peace, joy within me. Well-being, abide within me.
This is a 15-minute warning. The picnic areas and all other park areas will close in 15 minutes. Please vacate the area. Thank you.
Oh, well, time to go. Oh, hey, it's you again.
Yeah, it's me again. How was your meditation?
Well, it was okay. I was watching all my thoughts without judging them. And the next thing I know, I hear the closing announcement. I lost all sense of time. I feel like something else was happening. I feel so good, so free, like there is nothing wrong. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. That's what happens in a picnic area dream. You lose time because time does not exist within a dream. And the mind gets a healing every time it's done. Because all things are echoes of the universal mind. All things are echoes. Echoes. All things are echoes of the voice for God. Echoes. All things are echoes of the voice for God. All things are echoes of the voice for God. Echoes of the voice for God. All things are echoes of the universal mind. Of the universal mind. All things are echoes. Echoes of the voice for God. Because all things are echoes of the universal mind. So, I say, take it and use it. Use it in this world, knowing this world is a dream. Because it is a dream, stop the bad dream, why have a nightmare? The whole vast world has a nightmare. Well, you can stop the dreaming of a nightmare and turn it around if you know you're dreaming, and dream what you want to dream until that moment in time that the universal mind within you has reached the fullness of time and begins to awake. And begins to awake. And begins to awake. And begins to awake.
things are echoes of the voice for the universal mind. All things are echoes of the voice for the universal mind. All things are echoes of the voice for the universal mind. All things are echoes. Echoes. Echoes of the voice for the universal mind. Oh yeah, that's right. Things are echoes of the voice for the universal mind. Echoes, echoes, echoes of the voice for the universal mind. Echoes, echoes, all things are echoes of the voice for the universal mind. I said all things are echoes. Echoes of the voice for the universal mind. I said all things are echoes. This is what I am saying now. Echoes, oh yeah, all things are echoes of the voice for the universal mind.
Have a nice picnic area dream.